Wait, which one did you do? Which one did you do? Oh, dang it, so that means we're gonna do the OP and the, Akula.
Who are you talking to?
No, I'm not. Oh, wait, no. Okay, the Akula. Okay, wait. Rescue UOP. Or, Rescue Agent 14 is,
Sam, you still owe me 7 mil.
Good job, Mark. Good job on getting the cops on you, man. Dude,
Thank
it's
you.
like...
Sam, you still owe me 7 mil.
Where's my car? Oh, my car is destroyed.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
My 32 got destroyed somehow. Alright. Dude, I can't wait to drive this thing in the snow.
The show 16.
It looks nice.
Kill myself. Come back on here, she dancing like a creeper.
Mark, since it's the snow today, you have to put snow tires on your car. Dude, it's in the, Get out! Over here! Come here! I'm gonna shoot you. Oh my god!
Oof.
Some friggin' redneck in a big white truck at like 90 miles an hour comes out of Narnia. Oh my god!
Redneck came out of nowhere.
Some friggin' redneck came out of Narnia with the white truck at like 90 miles an hour, just flattened me on the street. Here he is again! No!
That's nice.
Yeah, exactly. Ramp off the inferno, just friggin' blow off your truck. I'll blow you up. Come over here again. Oh, come here. I dare you. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Try me.
I don't have to.
Move. You better move. You better move. Yeah. You better move. You better move. No, you shut up.
Not you.
You better move. Hold up.
Stop.
Tell her no. Stand up for yourself, Sam.
You got shotgunned by the police. Oof. Some friggin' AIs started rear-ending my car, so there's no damage.
Okay, I go now.
I'm getting a suspension upgrade on my car. And a tire upgrade.
Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
I don't know who the fuck that man is
Big
talking
Daddy
to, so...
Bobo is our man to watch as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this.
I've seen the Detroit Tigers and the Red Sox play at Fenway Park is when the Red Sox were non-stop hitting home runs, 14-0. They was cheating on them. It was like in 2016 or some shit, I don't know. But holy shit.
Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Big Daddy Bobo will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. Rusney Castillo will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castellanos retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys,
Ryan Hennigan will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Matzik comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting it.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a Hanley Ramirez. Loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. With some guys, you've got to
Jose Iglesias will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
No. The last time the other stream I did, I took a little break. Oh, not a little, but it was kind of like an hour.
Into the box, Big Daddy Bobo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Bobo.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Maben, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the lead is now 7-2.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak.
Ready now, Big Daddy Bobo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Cool.
Oh, man, and he hangs in there.
Rusney Castillo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Ryan Hennigan will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Big Daddy Bobo will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Big Daddy Bobo, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one.
Oh, okay.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 12-7. Good night from Fenway. Matt Vasgersian here as the guys and I bring you. Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. Big Daddy Bobo will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ghost going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Big Daddy Bobo. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And on the mound, when he got that.
Big Daddy Bobo digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big two-out AB right here, guys.
Upton going back. Gone! So standing in, Big Daddy Bobo, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Around third is Castro on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Dustin Pedroia digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate.
Good job there to pick up an insurance.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
It's the MLB. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. Big Daddy Bobo will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago. High and deep to right center.
Gone.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
These guys, they can get you from anywhere. I mean, that's the number 9 hitter here, and he's taking one over the wall. You sure don't get a lot of easy outs with this lineup.
Big Daddy Bobo will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Big Daddy Bobo will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Aviles for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Big Daddy Bobo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit center. Looking up is Maben. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And guys, you wonder if this home run makes it an easier...
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about... MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Big Daddy Bobo will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vaccaro waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big Daddy Bobo will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it. 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long. Ryan Hennigan will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double. And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Vaccaro going back on it, and that one is out of here. Shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Wow. Okay.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And get like 3,
yeah, he
4.
only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it.
They left 8 men on base.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
Boy, this team is so tough to pitch to. They have the
third base.
Big Daddy Bobo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Oh, high.
Oh, wow.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Three-run home run down. Big Daddy Bobo steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
On the ground for Giavotella could be 2. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Big Daddy Bobo will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run.
Come on.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Nobody pitches for him? What the fuck?
A little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Big Daddy Bobo steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Red Sox win it 11-3. Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Bobo is our subject, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited.
Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Big Daddy Bobo steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on there.
I feel like in the stream. So if you like this, smash like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you people in the next